Hello there, everybody. It's me, SirLTAR, and I'm back. And we figured something out. And I can't believe I never spotted it before. We're moving. We're moving. Oh no, I'm gonna be processed. And it turned out that we had our settings like here for whatever reason, and it needed to be here. So yeah, we figured it out. Look at it. It's not dark anymore. I don't have to go to bed every like 20 or 30. Oh, we've got a thing. We've got a thing. Right, okay. Fixed. We're out. Brill. Okay. Oh, did I just repair the wrong one? Okay. Right, well, yeah, so we figured that out, and we're on episode, I'm going to say 6. Yeah, I think we're on episode 6 now. Is that enough? Yes, just enough. Oh god, I think we might have to convert some of this gold, you know, see what we've got. Hopefully we've got a lot. But yeah, so it's a bit easier to see everything now. And we've got, like, automation. Oh, yes, we've got all this. I forgot about that. Right, let's pull this onto the track. Whoop. Okay. We'll probably dump all this over here. We did say we was going to do a bit of tidying up. We probably should do that. Although I have got some ideas about like the building side of it. I mean, I feel like that is a bit of a jumble. We need to kind of readdress that. But now we've got like a constant income. We might be able to do just a little bit more than just try and make more money. Now, there's nothing wrong with making more money, and I think what we might do this episode, we're going to set ourselves up a little bit of a goal, and I think it's important to have these types of things. So I think whatever gem is the biggest, we'll probably go. Okay. Whatever gem is the biggest, we're probably going to turn that into like a diamond ring or something, and we'll sell that. We'll get some hydro coins because I think we're a little shy. Don't even know where my hydro coins are. No, are they over here? Are they in the shop? I think they might be in the shop. Yes, there they are. Oh, okay, we've got 1,000. Should I leave them in the shop? No. We want to. Whoop. We'll put this on the table, and what we could really do with doing is starting to dig a bit deeper, and kind of get in a lot more onto the belts. I think that is probably quite important. Right, can we? There it is. Right, let's see how big this gem is. Alright, that's 40, and apparently it's worth 800 and... Let's see about the next one. Where is it? Ah, there it is. We kind of need to make that a bit better. I don't know how we're going to do that, but we're going to figure it out. Okay, that one is definitely not going to be done. And this one. Blue. Well, that's the one. That's going to be the one, because the black ones, they seem to be more rare than anything else. So I doubt we're going to have time for that. So we're going to convert that, and which one's gold? This one, I think. That's the one. How much we're talking? 8,000? Nice! Very nice! Right, okay. Well, we're going to heat that up, I think. I don't think I need the helmet anymore. Let's dump that on there. Let's prepare this for the... That's the one. I'm going to stick that there. Oh, maybe we could use the saw. We chop the ingot in half. Pop that back. There we go. And we'll make a necklace out of it. Fish. Bash. Where's my hammer? Hammer. Bosh. This is going to be so valuable. Oh, look at that. Nearly 11 grand. We're running to the shop. I want that 11 grand. Look at that. So, the gold bars.
I'd like you to make me something.
I can't do that. I don't know what we're going to do with all this money. I mean, what we probably should do is probably convert.
Where it come from. If it's got
Look at
value,
that.
I'll take it.
Ka-ching! Is I mean, if we've got that much gold, I'd love to know how much iron we've got. So if we, I mean, what we could do is we could get loads of those miners, do what we've kind of done there, and kind of scale that up, and then, well, then we'll have a lot of flexibility. 12 grand. That I like. This I love. Right, how much we got here?
Huh?
Okay. 90. And was it that one? It was. No, okay, try again. Oh, right, perfect landing. 655. I mean, that feels like a lot. Let's get this in the crucible. Melt that up. We'll do that as well. Whoop. How much of the blue one have we got? Like 72. That feels like a lot. If I pop that on, oh, that's probably not going to work, is it? I think I might have to put it in directly. You know what? We're not bothered about that. We're just going to stick it there. Right, we're molten. We're poured. Stick that back on. In fact, actually, we'll take that. Yeah, we'll stick that back on, and we'll just melt it in here. Oop. Wow, that was quick. So 655. I suppose we don't really need that on. What to do with this? Yeah, we can put it in there, can't we? I think that's what this is for. There we go. Oh, crud. Right, so we're going to take this and we are going to stick it in here. And we're going to take the money as well. We're going to go over to the, like, the forge, I think it's called. And we're going to get a whole bunch of those, like a whole row. I think maybe what I'll do is I'll redesign this. We'll go up and we'll have another, like, one of these, but this way, more in line with this, I think, but higher, and then we'll have a whole row of those shooting onto a conveyor, and then we'll have that conveyor feed this lot, and then we'll see how we do, and then we'll use all that money to build like a cool building or something, like a bit of a factory like looking like building. We may end up having to raise this up as well, but that's a lot later. We're just going to get those raw components that we need to start off with, I think. So fingers crossed I don't crash into anything, he says as he's crashing into things. So, are you enjoying Hydroneer? Are you playing it alongside as well, or are you just watching for entertainment? I'd love to know, and if you want to stick it in the comments, I would love to talk to you about how your game's going and how this game's going. And if you've got any tips, then that'd be amazing too. Like, for example, how to get to the forge without going to the wrong place. I think it's this way and then left. Feel like left is the way. Yes, this is the way because we're going up now. That's good. I'm gonna say I'm enjoying these bridges. They're a little bit. God, I'm terrible at this. I'm gonna go with that way. It looks like we can have different dig sites, so that'll be fun to explore. Oh, is that a shop? It is a shop. Oh, that's pretty cool. Maybe we could have a stone floor. That's quite interesting. How much is this? Is there no shop person? Oh, there's a market. I never noticed a market. Oh, for jewellery. Oh, this is not profitable. Right, well, we're going to take this with me first. And then, if we want to buy stuff, which we probably will. Woohoo! Okay. So much better now I can see. Oh my god. It's a long way down. Right, so we're not that interested in these things. Those things, we might get a couple of those because I think that increases power to the water. So we're gonna grab some of those. I think it's 4. Okay, we're cool. And whack. It's 1. And I think if I stick that on here, 1 down, many more to go. Cha-ching! Ba-dong! Right, 1 more after this. Ching! Ba-dong! Right, awesome. I think that's all of that done now. So we're going to take that one off, and now we're going to try and get as much of these as possible. Now, I'm hoping we'll get at least 2, but we'll find out. Well, that's 1.
Huh?
Ah, really?
Huh?
Okay, well, fair enough. I got the 1. Well, 1's fine. Can I get my materials back? If I plonk this on. And then donk it. Then at least I'll get the materials back. Donk. Right, that's everything. Now let's go. Let's do a little bit of shopping because we've got 11 grand. I want to spend it. Now, what could we get for 11 grand? I mean, I know there's a whole bunch of level 2 stuff which we could probably utilise, especially the toolage, which I imagine I can get from in here. So I did go one extra. Okay. Oh well. It'll probably come in handy. Yahoo! Oh, great timing. Right, there's a shop down there if I remember. Feel like I go faster when I jump. Yahoo! Right, okay. So what do we want? So that's not going to be no good. Those are no good to me. That's a level 2 spade, so we're going to grab that. Ooh. Let's put it all on a pallet. Oh, that's a slow moving thing. Okay. Right, what else do we want? We've got that. We've got that. That's not going to be helpful. I don't think we've got a gem thing, so we'll get that. We've got one of those. We don't need any of that. Ooh. A rake. A level 2 rake. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure about this. Let's grab one of these anyway.
Huh?
Let's grab that too.
Huh?
That was a terrible idea. Okay. Move this rake so it's a little bit more.
Huh? Huh?
There we go. I don't think I'm going to be able to get much more. Don't need that. Oh, we've got some of the conveyors here. That's pretty nifty. Don't need any of that. We can get that somewhere else. Let's sell that safe so we can get somewhere else. I suppose we could get the level 2 of these. It's not that expensive. Maybe we could skip the level 2s and just go for the level 3s. Look at these things. Well, you know what? I'm not going to do that yet. We're going to spend some of his money. Let's hopefully pick this up. Oh, it did everything. Nice. Love it when a plan comes together. This is when it turns out I won't be able to like connect these up to the other ones. We're nearly there. Some time later. Right, so we have improved. Well, we haven't yet, but we will by the end of this episode, I reckon. We would have improved the amount of materials that we're collecting by a third, which isn't bad, saying that's going to be constant, assuming we can keep up with like the repairs on the things. I think we can automate that process as well for a little while longer anyway. So if we do go out on a little bit of a journey, we don't necessarily have to worry about the fact that we may have to like fix it immediately. Well, as soon as when we leave, like it immediately fails because something breaks. That's everything. Alrighty, here we go. I'd like to get a bigger truck if I'm honest. Like, I mean, I know this is pretty chunky. Ooh, I don't know what's up there. Shall we investigate? Let's investigate. Do not roll down the hill. Oh, okay. Well, that was interesting. Speed mode. Boom. Right, let's go. I'm gonna take a risk. Why? Oh no! Oh, okay. Well, that worked out all right. So we're gonna hook this thing up, and we're gonna plan for the future, I reckon. Hopefully, while not breaking anything, if I'm really lucky. And hopefully by the time we get back, everything will still be functioning. Oh no. Look at that. It's a filter, I think? It was a filter that caused the problem. Okay. Right, well, first things first. Let's move the pallet. And we can swap out some bits. See if it'll let me swap this out for that. It still works. That's pretty cool. Let's take this out. Well, I feel like it still works. It wasn't smoking before.
Huh?
Let's grab the other one, see what it does. Hey? Why won't it open? Is it not opening because it won't let me put water in it? Nope, it will not let me open it. That one opened easy as pie. So is that an indication of losing pressure? Oh, look at that! 177! It's totally working! Doesn't feel like it's going faster. Well, that's okay. We've still got more we can do. We could stick that there, like that. Okay. Right, so we're at 177. Will it let me put these on? Oh, it will. Awesome. Still 177. It said it would increase it by 20%. That doesn't look like it's been increased by any percent.
Huh?
It's not increasing it. Oh, how am I going to get them off? I don't know. Alright, okay. That is working, right, okay. So they only work on that. Maybe if I dedicate one line for the conveyor and one line for those, that might be a good idea. Because I'm guessing the conveyors don't care if the water's filtered. That's all of it. 177. So we did just as good. Well, what I might do is I might have these set up for... Oh, now it opens. Okay. I don't know if that needs to be in front of everything or behind it. I'm not sure. So I know I'm going to need another T shape. It's probably going to have to go there. I'm going to need a turn. We need a turn. And then a straight. So a straight. And then up, turn, turn. Right, so 2 turns. Turns there. Okay. I'm loving the fact that I can see everything and it's not a problem. Oh crud. I need my hydro coins. Where am I? Oh, they were on that, aren't they? We could probably even start building the building. I get a bit of a general shape working out for us. That one.
Thanks for your business.
Not bought it yet. Unless you're talking about past business. Is there anything I can put it all on? No. Okay. That's going to be straight up and then left. Brilliant. Have you noticed the chicken thing up there? There we go. Nearly there. One more journey, one more little trip. And we'll be a third better off. A whole third. And on. Is it working? No, of course it isn't, because I haven't done the thing. Right, where's me? There it is, my spade. Dirt. Where's my hole? I filled them all in. There we go. That's done it. That's done it. Yes! I'm not even seeing it drop. Yep, it dropped. Awesome. I'd like to set up some type of system that will tell me how much is going into these things. I think that would be cool. I feel like, though, I'm going to need more space than what I've currently got. But before we start messing around with any of that, let's start preparing. our system, because we can literally just go left. And we're going to need a whole bunch of everything. Now, oh no, we don't need these because we're going to do this copper stuff. Well, I say all that, but wouldn't it be a better idea to go deeper? Going deeper might be the better idea. And then we can kind of move this back a little. I don't know. Let's see how far we can dig. Because we've got a level 2 pickaxe. And where would be the best place to dig? Let's tidy up first. Move all this stuff over here. Just looking at everything. Looks like we're doing all right. We kind of need to separate all that type of stuff away from each other a bit, I think.
Huh?
Right, that's tidied up the joint a bit. Okay. Right, so I'm thinking about here. We're going to dig down. We're going to see how it's going to work out for us. Oh, we've got a block. Oop. Move this out of the way a bit as well. Now the aim is to kinda not cause ourselves a problem. I wonder how close it'll let me build. Well, this may take some time. I mean, this is a level 2. Let's start just going straight down now. Maybe I should bring that other tool with me as well. Not a spade, this thing. Right, we're starting to get underground. Ideally, the deeper the better. See if we can try and get down to a good flat layer. I wish we could like dig a bit faster. It's a bit slow this, but I suppose we're making progress. If I was doing this with a spade, I'd be in a right spot. Oh, don't let me dig there. Is this because of the angle of the... Okay, well, we're going to keep digging down because it's still letting me go down. Okay, we're probably going to have to go that way a little. Yeah, we'll be okay going that way. Right, well, currently we can get out. That's good. Yeah, we can definitely get out. Okay. Still letting us go down. Wonder how deep we can go. I know the deeper we go, the bigger the block is that we mine with those things. Oh, if I just hold the button down, it goes loads faster. Still going. We need to widen this out a little. Maybe we can chuck a bunch of TNT down here. Although I've had mixed results with TNT. It just tends to fall into the hole and then blows up and then just makes a little bit more like a rubbish hole. It doesn't really widen it out very well. Oh, what's this? Is this a flat bit? This feels like a bit like a flat bit. Okay. Right, have I angled off or something? What's going on here? They're still going, that's good. Okay. So that feels like we're going up, and it won't let me dig anymore that way. Maybe I need to go this way? If you guys know of a better way of mining, you'll have to let me know. Right, so my first problem, I'm going to guess, is going to be getting my pipes down here. So and also, do I have two sets of pipes? One feeding me miners, and one feeding the conveyors. Feel like that's probably a good idea. That way the pressure will stay good. And do you think like filtered water for the conveyors is required? That is another great question. Okay. Oh no. There we go, we're good, we're good. We'll widen this out a bit more. Well, we're certainly making some headway now. I think we're going to have to kind of keep going this way by the looks of it. And this is as deep as it's going to let us go. Is that another wall? Oh god, am I lost? There it is, that's the exit. So, is that a dead end? Because that appears to me to be quite a lot looking like a dead end. This is the way I need to go? Ideally, I need like a nice straight line. I think this is allowing me to keep going. So much mining! Right, it's allowing me to go a lot further than I thought it was going to let me go. I thought that was just going to be like our little air pocket and then it was just going to stop, but looks like we've got... Hold up. Can't hear anything. Yep, knew it. Fixed. Nice. Oh, I think we're getting our wish. We're getting a nice, like, long flat bit here. Like an air pocket. Oh, hello. Oh, that must have been the hole, right? Okay. That must have been the TNT hole that we made. So I'm guessing that block that we just saw above us, that's the concrete block. Not very wide, but I think we can still use it. It's a very entertaining episode. Yep. But I mean, sometimes you have to get through some of the boring bits to enjoy the the achievement of what we're aiming to do here. You know, this is a bit of a grind, but we're all right. We're getting there. And after that, we're going to get to figure out how we're going to get stuff down here. Now, could just dig a hole straight on down, which is probably going to be a good idea. And just bearing in mind, every moment we're down here, we are currently making money. As long as we keep hearing those things bashing away, we are making mahoney. It's widening out now. You says, hoping that it continues to widen out. I mean, there has to be a faster way to mine than what I'm currently doing. There just has to be. I mean, look how much we've done. I mean, we've got a solid way in and out, which we can definitely utilise somehow. Oh, something's broke. Something's broke. One's broke. Which one's broke? Is it? It's our grinder. Is that one working? Yes, it's working. Oh, that's amazing. Why didn't I use this earlier? Oh, this is so neatening everything up. I love it. Oh no. Oh, okay, never mind. I mean, I don't need a block there. I mean, this is definitely helping me tidy the place up a bit. We could potentially utilise that as... We definitely need the arrow to be pointing up. Well, this is definitely... Oh. I say it's helping. But every now and then I kind of mess it up. Lock that down. Where's me pickaxe? Ah, there it is. It doesn't take too long to to fix my mess ups. Alrighty. So, if that angles up, which it looks like it is, I'm going to have to focus on this way a little bit more. I mean, this is a lot of space that we are creating here. It might be a little bit too much, but we'll see. Let's kind of just go straight, see how far it lets me go. Still lets me go quite a distance. Right, I think that's starting to go up. Because it won't let me mine anymore. So we're practically there now. Just another quick probe in this direction. we're going to need a whole bunch of straight conveyors. I kind of think I've spent all that money in my head already. Right, well, I think that is going to be it for the mining. And now we're going to work on our planning. We'll leave this down here because we're not really going to use it anywhere else. Oh, actually, we will. Let me help. Yeah. So, we know we're going to be going straight down. So, let's go straight forwards, straight down. There we go. We've done it. Oh, crap. Oh, fudge. Well, it turns out straight down didn't really get me where I wanted to be. Right, I can't be too far away from my mine hole. There I am. There it is. So other than a slight bend, we're going to be okay. That's not so bad. Nice. That is practically straight down at the angle of that. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Right, so I can get it to about there. Then if I just go straight, yeah, that's going to work out really well. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Oh, God. Come on. There we go. Oh! I didn't hear it stop. I'm sure I fixed that one last time. Right out? Okay. So, going to be at least 5 forwards and then straight down. So we're going to need a whole bunch of stuff. Money, I think I left that over here. We're going to go to the shops and I think we're going to buy a whole bunch of packs. We might even get a new vehicle as well. Depending on how much they cost, because we did say we wanted to check it out. Let's dump this over here on the table. How much out of it did I have out of in curiosity? No, not that lot much then. We don't have that much left. We'll dump this over here so we can forget about it. And that is currently working, although I can't see anything popping out of it. Why have we stopped? What's happened? What's broken now? Ah, oh, right. If I take that off, and I'm going to take that off, and I'm going to take that off. Right. Everything feels a bit faster now. Well, that's that sorted. And we're off to the shops. So now we've mined out of space, we're just going to fill this thing up with as many pipes as we can. We're going to need at least 10 straight ones, then at least I'm going to go with 5 curved ones at least, and then a whole bunch of T-shapes, and then we'll see how we get on. I'd like some pressure readers as well. I think they're going to come in handy. Right, have we got anything that's going to give me more cargo space? That's cool, but I don't think it's going to work for me. That's pretty nifty. A roller. The truck Mark II. That kind of does look pretty big. Hydro truck Mark III. I think they're all about the same if I'm honest. Yeah, they all look about the same. Right, we need to go around the back. Whoa, signs! If I can reverse into it, that'll be awesome sauce. Yes! He says. Alright, let's see how that works out. Right, we definitely want one of these. I know we've already got one, but we're definitely going to want one. Going to grab a couple of corks. How much we got? It's 8 grand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should be about 2 grand. Yep. We don't need one of those. We do need those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to need a whole bunch of these things. 1, 2.
Huh?
Oh. 2, 3,
Huh?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, good. Let's grab a couple more of these. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do I dare look at the price? Oh my god! There's only just a little bit. I was going to grab some conveyors. Well, it would appear that I'm not going to be grabbing any conveyors. I'll grab one of those. Can we afford one more? 220? Yeah. Just. I've got 12. Okay, well, sorted. 8 grand on some pipes and a few spanners. Well, I'm hoping that this is going to make them go absolutely nuts. Hopefully, with all that time that has passed, we will be making just as much gold, if not a little bit more. So once we've got all these pipes all set up, we'll be able to spend some more money on getting some more. Oh, nearly fell off. Some more money on getting some more hydro coin, so we can spend the gold on making more hydro coin, and then we'll spend the iron. Oh, look at that! What, all 3 of them? I bet that's because I took the filter off, and I bet it damaged quicker. That's that. Let's move this a whole bunch closer to where we're actually going to be using it. Little things. Little quality of life things. Here we go. So, again, we're just going to go straight and then down. Not with that one, we're not. Okay, well, that one.
Huh?
Straight. We're going to go there. Yeah, that'll be fine. Ooh, we're going to have a little bit more of a curve, I think. Oh, crud. Okay. We have to go around the whole long way. Damn it!
Huh?
There we go. I just want a straight one, if I'm honest. There. Okay, getting closer. Not hearing things banging. Yep, stuff's still moving. Another angled one. There we go. It's ideally straight down. I think we're going to need more straight pipes. We're starting to run low, I think. We've already used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. T? No? Why?
Huh?
Another circle. I think I might have gone a little bit overboard with the T-shapes. There we go. One more. It might be a good idea for me to do. Kind of drop them down there.
Huh? 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 Huh?
Oh, of course it wasn't a good idea. Of course. Okay. Okay, if I put him that way, we can get away with it.
Huh?
It's a little bit of finesse, but I think we can do it.
Huh? 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 Huh?
I think those ones are too big. We might have to take them down manually. Alright, we've got a few pipes down here, that's good. We do have one angled one, which is fine. If I push that one... why? There we go. Interesting. If I go like that...
Huh?
So I need to make a bit more of a dent. Right, no one can argue with that. Shape. Now I'm going to assume that this is the height that I want it to be at. And we're going to go yep. All I have to do now is get some more T-shapes. Down there if I can. It worked. Oh, because I've got that open, that's why it wasn't leaking water the whole time. Oh, it does not like. Totally worth the hassle of just trying to make it fall down the hole. Okay. I've got a whole bunch of these circular ones. That's never going to work. We should probably go down. Probably try and address some of that. Don't know what we're going to do with this one yet. Let's have a quick look at what we've got. What do you know with the miners? Oh, we broke again. Which one's broke? Well, one said it was broke. Oh. That's sorted. There. Oh, come on. Surely you can let me just jump over it. Sorted. Right, okay. Click. Dump. Click. Oh. Ah, brilliant. Right, okay. So. Click. This is when it turns out it's going to be one higher and it's going to be super blooming annoying. How am I going to fix that? What I could do. Take that off. No, not like that. Oh, I don't think I can. It's going to have to be that, I think. Why? Oh. We can go that way a bit and probably end it there. What we could do, maybe push the other side a bit, maybe. Alright, well, we've got some ideas flowing. Some ideas are definitely flowing. Right, let's check out those, the actual drill things, because It is literally flat to the... Oh, hey, up. Something's going off. That's broke. Oh, no, it's still broken. Magnet. Magnet. That's not the magnet. Right, let's fix this. And that. Oh, that was a good. That's sorted. That wasn't a bad effort, that. Right, well, I think what we'll do is we're going to end it here because we've got the beginnings. Look, we've got all this fancy pipe, and this is expensive stuff. It's like 200 hydro coin per segment plus. And now we're down here. We've dug a great big hole, which we can get into quicker that way. We're going to keep going that way a little. It doesn't look like we can go much further, but we're going to keep going. And if we can, we're going to grab one of those jobbos. We're going to do a bit of a test. We're going to plug it in. We're going to close the thing, and hopefully it'll work, and it'll start pumping out some bigger boulders that we can then process. Then it's just going to be a matter of getting that stuff up to the to this, and if we can, then that'll be amazing. But I reckon that is probably going to be episode 2. I mean, well, not episode 2. That's a load of rubbish. Don't listen to me. That's going to be our next episode. So if you're enjoying the content and you want to see more, then why not hit that like button in the bottom corner, just kind of down here. And if you want to help me out and you want to encourage me to make more of these types of videos, then why not hit that button that starts with S? You know, that kind of helps me. Gives me a great indication that what I'm doing is something that you like. So yeah, that's kind of it. Bye.